Good day, I'm Theodore Henry, and this is your JIS News for Tuesday, October 8, 2024. An Interagency Operations Forum, IOF, has been launched as the latest strategy to dismantle gangs in Jamaica. It's a joint security measure by the Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, and the Jamaica Defense Force, JDF, under the National Assault on Gangs Initiative. The forum is co-chaired by Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of Strategic Operations, Warren Clark, and Colonel Damian Creary of the JDF. DCP Clark emphasizes the significance of the IOF and the critical role it will play in targeting key players within criminal organizations.
The public can expect high visibility of the security forces across communities island-wide, where joint teams of police and military officers are executing targeted operations based on intelligence, investigative findings, and operational expertise. We are focused on apprehending wanted and other individuals who are at the center of violent crimes. I can assure you this is already yielding positive results.
DCP Clark says the National Assault on Gangs remains a top priority for the Joint Security Forces, and this latest initiative underscores the commitment of restoring safety and security to communities across the island. He is urging the cooperation of citizens to share information via Crime Stop at 311, Police Emergency 119, NIB Tip Line 811, or the JDF Tip Line at 876-837-8888.
As we intensify this national campaign against gangs, we seek the full cooperation and engagement of the public. Your trust and support are critical to the success of this mission. Together, we will make Jamaica safer, dismantling the criminal networks that hinder our development and the peace of our communities.
The Interagency Operations Forum is comprised of key members of the JCF's area commanders, JDF battalion commanders, and representatives from the Major Organized Crime and Anti-Corruption Agency, MOCA. It will serve as a central point for planning, intelligence sharing, and operational coordination across the country. Meanwhile, the Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, is reporting an overall 14.2% reduction in major crimes. The comparative figures for January to October 5 this year show 116 less rapes, or a decline of over 30% compared to the same period last year. Looking at robbery, that went down by 19%, or 114, while there were 197 fewer murders, a fall of 18%. In relation to shootings, this went down by 6.5%, followed by break-ins at 3.9%. In other news, the Heart NSTA Trust has introduced its Trainee Support Services initiatives, which includes the Alumni Engagement and Leadership Development programs. These initiatives are designed to enhance collaboration among alumni, support career development, and foster leadership skills. During the launch event in Kingston, Executive Director Dr. Tanisha Ingleton emphasized the importance of a strong alumni network for advancing technical and vocational education and training.
By integrating alumni into our current programs through speaking engagements, mentorship opportunities, and career development sessions, we will build a sense of belonging and help current trainees develop the competencies necessary to thrive in their industries.
Dr. Ingleton highlighted the vital role alumni would play in connecting trainees with industry opportunities through mentorship.
The benefits of alumni engagement are many. For our institutions, engaging alumni fosters loyalty, builds public confidence, and strengthens our reputation by showcasing the success of our former trainees. So these stories of success inspire future trainees and serve as a testament to the transformative power of TVET.
To date, more than 613,000 persons have been trained and more than 254,000 certified by the National Council on Technical and Vocational Education and Training, NCTVET. The Ministry of Education and Youth is reporting that almost 400 schools across the island are now equipped with ramps designed to enhance accessibility for students with disabilities. Portfolio Minister Favour Williams made the disclosure in a statement to Parliament last week. While acknowledging the significant progress made, Minister Williams emphasized that achieving full accessibility remained a work in progress.
Additionally, we're beginning for those schools with multiple levels to put in lifts so that our students have access as well. We're not there yet in terms of saying 100% of our schools have ramps, but we have a pathway to getting there, and every year there's budget for installation of ramps in school.
In addition to the installation of ramps, the minister revealed that nearly 350 support personnel, referred to as shadows, were currently assisting students in the classroom.
Where we have students with special needs that are fully integrated, are mainstreamed into other classes, of course we make provisions as well for those students if they have to use wheelchair or they have other special requirements.
To further support special needs students, the ministry has established a dedicated unit focused on addressing their educational needs. Additionally, Minister Williams promised that the ministry would cover full fees for special needs students attending private schools to promote inclusivity within the education system. Repairs on the Brownstone Transportation Centre in St. Anne will get underway in short order. That's the word from Minister of Local Government and Community Development, Desmond McKenzie.
Once we receive the estimates, because the Brownstone Transportation Centre was a commitment that I made to the operators who work in that facility. Once I have received the estimate and the ministry signed off, we will be making the funds available to commence repair work on the Brownstone Transportation Centre.
Minister McKenzie says upgrading the transportation centre is part of a broader initiative by the ministry to improve the condition of transportation centres, markets and other public facilities across the country.
We are getting there gradually, and better things are ahead of us.
The minister was addressing the official opening of the newly refurbished male and female bathrooms at the Ocherius Market in St. Anne recently. And finally, the International Labour Organization ILO has given a commitment to provide further support for the Jamaica Household Workers Union. It is also supporting further research on achievements to eliminate child labour in Jamaica. Minister of Labour and Social Security Pernell Charles Jr. made the disclosure in Parliament last Tuesday. He also informs that the organization is committed to the commencement of the ILO Jamaica Just Transition Project. This will be done in collaboration with the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, other government agencies, and private sector stakeholders.
The objective of the ILO Jamaica Just Transition Project is to support Jamaica as we infuse climate action with decent work principles to advance social justice and the sustainable development goals.
In the meantime, Minister Charles reports that Jamaica's labour force currently consists of approximately 1.49 million individuals, with an overall labour force participation rate of 68.9%. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Theodore Henry. Thanks for watching.